If you are considering a Staffy as your next canine companion and are interested to learn things such as what is their intelligence level, how easy are they to train, and if there are any tips or tricks you can employ to make the training process easier with your Staffy, then stick around, as this is exactly what we will cover in today's video. So let's start by jumping right into the Staffy's intelligence. The Staffy is a brilliant breed and has more of what most would consider as typical canine intelligence. They are a smart breed that is easy to train and can pick up on new behaviors quickly. Due to this breed's high intelligence and eagerness to please nature, the Staffy can be incredibly easy to train. However, you do have to remember that the Bulldog was a significant contributor to the creation of this breed, and from time to time, you can see some of that Bulldog stubbornness start to seep through. The Staffy is actually much easier to work with when they are younger, making setting good groundwork absolutely critical for this breed. The more mature they become, the more they can start to exhibit stubbornness and independence. If they do not know to look to you for guidance and direction by this point, things can begin to get a bit challenging. This is definitely one breed where it is much easier to start early and set them up for success rather than trying to correct bad behaviors in an older and more mature dog. The biggest things to keep in mind are having a good relationship, consistency, and the kind of leadership where they look to you for guidance and direction. If you can achieve all of these things, then this breed is an absolute joy to work with and train. They are so incredibly versatile that you can really teach them to do just about anything. However, the most common areas you will find the Staffy in are obedience work, agility, scent work, luring coursework, rally, and dock driving. This breed can also excel at being a therapy dog due to their friendly nature and humorous dispositions.
Hey guys, if you're not already, you should be following our Fenrir Rescue Diaries over on Fenrir Canine Training channel. That is following my journey of working at a rescue centre, helping dogs that have been abandoned, abused, given up or found as strays, and helping implement behaviour modification programmes to allow them to become perfect canine companions that can be rehomed to their forever homes. So if you're interested in following my journey of how I do that, there'll be a link to that channel down in the description box below. I think you'll really enjoy the journey, but I'll let you get back to the video you were just watching.
Just a quick side note here. If canine sport sounds like something you would be interested in doing with your current or future Staffy, the best way to get involved in canine events is just to do a quick Google search for a club that specializes in the sport you would like to do in your area. Then reach out to them and see if you can attend a meeting, which can also be an excellent opportunity to socialize your dog or puppy. When it comes to training a Staffy, there are definitely a few tips and tricks you can employ to make the training more fun and enjoyable for both of you and a lot more beneficial. We sort of already gave away our top tips earlier, but we will cover it a little bit more in depth. The biggest thing that will help you with this breed is being a good leader. Due to the stubbornness and the more assertive nature of the breed, it will take you such an incredibly long way if you can build your relationship with a Staffy to the point where they look to you for direction. Even if we could skimp on this with some breeds, the Staffy is not one of them. So while it will help you go miles further with your training efforts, it is also somewhat of a safety precaution. This breed can have some issues with other dogs, or just leaping headfirst into something that might not be a good idea. Ensuring that they look to us first to make sure, yes, that is the correct answer, is invaluable. The other top tip is consistency. This breed needs to know without a shadow of a doubt that no always means no, that stay always means stay, etc. Consistency will always help you combat any stubborn tendencies of the breed, as it will teach them that something isn't up for debate. Lastly, make your training fun. Find games you can incorporate into your training routines. Staffies are good-natured and fun-loving dogs. If you can make the training interesting for them, or better yet, something that you also find fun and have a good time with, it will make training a Staffy an absolute dream.